Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Sammy, and welcome to my channel. This weekend I did the flea market on Saturday, and something happened to me that made me really pissed off. I had a magnetic sign made for my truck, which was basically promoting my website, just trying to get traffic on my website, and it got stolen. It was parked outside of the flea market, and they stole my sign. I should take that as a compliment that my sign was very well made. So if you stole my sign, at least put it in your car, promote my website. That's the least you could do. I'm not gonna be pissed about it anymore. Just put up my sign on the website, and if you really wanted the sign, the honest thing you could have done was made me an offer, and I probably would have gave it to you. Other than that, okay, well, we went picking, and I'm gonna show you what we got. And I did stay on the budget of $100. That's the good thing. So let's check out what we got. Okay, before I show you my pickings, I'm gonna warn you. You're gonna see my pickings right now, what I got this weekend as I see them. Dirty. Okay, we got some right now, some Nori tape, China, made in Japan. I got these from a guy that called me up and asked me to come and check out his storage unit, which he was downsizing and he didn't need a lot of the stuff. So I went over there, and this is what I found: a couple of plates, which actually they're gonna be at my store added for about $50. So what you see over here is a Bible, a vintage Bible. I think it's sort of like a vintage Bible. It just translates the Bible easily. I came across this one about a year ago, and I sold it for $10. So the price is, well, I will still categorize this anywhere from I think $10 will be added on my store. So we got another one, another religious book, which is the Daily Fonts. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That is was printed around the 1940s. I think it's 1946, which is also gonna go in my store for about $10. Any religious books or Bibles and things like that that are vintage, they always sell very good. So Christmas is nearby, and I got this Fitz and Floyd napkin holder, Santa, Peppermint Santa, and this one retails brand new about $30. This one's in very good condition. It came in the box and still had the foam in there. It's almost brand new. I would say it's brand new, never been used. So I'm going to sell it for about half price of the retail price, about let's say $12.99 at the store. The keyboards from Mac are really expensive, so getting one of these at a bargain price and then just selling it at a good price. I think a good price for this too, probably about $12. Okay, so 8-tracks. I never actually took interest in any 8-tracks, but what I know right now is that 8-tracks sell pretty good, especially if they're Panasonic or is there any other big brands. So I took a chance on this one since it was really cheap. I don't know if it works since I can't really test it. I don't have an 8-track tape, so I'll probably end up putting it up for auction for 99 cents, and hopefully let's see who wants to buy it for as is. I mean, I don't really do that, but I don't know, if somebody really wants to take a chance on it, or I'll probably end up going to the Goodwill, see if I can find an 8-track tape and see if I can test it so I can actually have a value for it. Other than that, the value is unknown. Alright, so we're going for another one. These calculators are really expensive, and people are always buying these type of calculators, Texas Instruments, scientific calculators, especially for school, for college, especially right now that kids are going back to school I think this week. So I found this one with the guide, I guess the instruction manual. So I'm going to be adding it at the store for about $15. Okay, so we got a GE, General Electric clock, and I really don't know the price for this one. I still need to test it since it's really messed up from the back, but it doesn't really affect that much. I don't know if it is like that. As soon as I replace the battery and see if actually it gives me the time, then I know a price for it. Other than that, the price for this one will be unknown. If I don't know the price, I'll probably add it also for auction for 99 cents, and buyer will buy it as is. Some people like to buy them to restore them. Collectors like to restore stuff, so sometimes it works out good. Okay, now this one's a beauty. This one is a Telecron clock, which is an Art Deco design. Art Deco, I think it would be about around the 1950s. I still need to polish it up, clean up the mirror from right there. And this is a real beauty. From the back, I believe this is I think it's brass coated. So I believe it's not really brass; it's brass coated. I'll check it out, see if with the magnet. I haven't done that. But this clock, even if it is for parts, a clock like this, especially from Telecron, averages about $70 to $80. This one works. I actually tested this clock while I was over there buying from this guy, and it did work. But I wouldn't dare do it again since I already saw it. I saw it before when I bought it, but I still took a risk on it. But inside, it needs to be opened and replace all this whole wire. So anybody that buys this one, which actually I'm gonna add it to the store, I leave the restoring to people that buy from my store. I'll leave the fun part of restoring this clock to the buyer. So I'll probably add it to the store, like even for $70. Not done yet. What I'm gonna show you next, I also got it over there. It's kind of like I took a risk on it, but it was a cheap risk. So I'm gonna show you what I bought next. Bought myself a trailer. We actually bought a trailer, which is really beat up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but trailers are really useful. This probably will buy some guy that will do work on landscaping. It just needs to be these parts would need to be replaced. The tires are okay. The lights need to be replaced. The connector that goes to the trucks, that does for the brake lights, they need to be replaced. It has a spare tire, and so I'm thinking about opening it at auction for $100. Let's see what happens. So, I mean, I'm still contemplating about selling it like that, and probably we will, because my whole point about this type of business is that I don't like to be a hoarder. I don't like to hold things that might take time and space, and actually this takes parking space, and I don't want to hoard it because I don't have the time to restore it, because I will have to restore it myself, and I don't have the time for that. So probably just sell it like that, in that condition. Probably open it up for auction for $100. Let's see what happens after that. If nothing happens after that, then I don't know. Then probably like actually put time into restoring, or hire someone to restore it and squeeze out a bigger profit. If I fix it, it's a bigger profit. But at this type of conditions, I'll make a decent profit on it. So that's my picking. So there you go. That's what I picked out this weekend. So I'm gonna get back to work and actually cleaning up the product, taking pictures of it, and spending I take about 4 hours, since I gotta really study every product. That's how you learn. You learn when you come across products and you start actually doing some studies on it, and actually learning about designs, and learning about the models, and learning about like how much the price will be about something. So you learn as you pick something. When you're a picker, you pick something because you like it. You start learning about things that can be resold for a profit. Other than that, thank you for watching. And if you like anything that you see, make sure to check out my website, lookatwhatifound.net.